When we started making this record, we had just one rule.
To be genuinely, unapologetically, uncomfortably
ourselves.
We would ask ourselves questions like, does that scare you? Yes, then do it.
Does that feel too honest? Then you have to say it. When you're listening to Under My Influence, it really feels like you're under the Aces influence. This is our perspective. It's the way we wanted to say things. It's our stories, but there's so much in there that I think people can see themselves in, and it feels really powerful.
The whole thing is really kind of anti-pop for the visual for Under My Influence. It's kind of like we wanted to take the piss out of the idea of like a big pop photo shoot and almost do like the exact opposite and wear things that people wouldn't expect us to wear and look away people wouldn't expect us to look, just to, more reiterate that point, of being under our influence.
In the beginning of our career, we were very conscious of how we were going to be perceived, particularly as an all-female band. But now we just really don't care.
We don't want to put boxes around our music, and we don't want to put boxes around ourselves or our fans. You don't have to be a certain way to love the Aces, and we don't want each other to ever feel like you have to be a certain way to be a part of the Aces.
When you've been in a band together since you were kids, you think you know everything about each other, but the coolest thing about the Aces is that we keep surprising each other and pushing one another to grow. We're very comfortable with letting each other change and evolve in our own different ways, and I think that's why we've been in a band for so long.
What do I want people to feel when they listen to Under My Influence? Like they could do it too.